Hello everybody, my name is the Chef and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Garbage Man and his lover, Killer. Yeah, these two didn't really get, Kid actually has got, he had a pretty solid place in the meta for a long time. His gay lover, Killer, on the other hand, not so much. I mean, he was pretty good. He still has like a decent kit, just not really fit for the meta, unfortunately. Pretty cool unit otherwise. One of my favorite attackers, even to this day. If you play like an absolute pussy, which you'll see here in a minute that I kind of do, you can actually get a couple of KOs in, which is not bad. Guy's been skipping leg day, as you can see. He's got two odd sabers, like katars. What would you call? I guess they're kind of like spinning katars, but he's got one sheath for them, so a little bit of a weird thing there. Unless they kind of come together, I'm not sure. Or are they surgically attached to his elbows? I guess not, because Kamazo. Speaking of which, they should bring Kamazo into the game. We got this Zoro here just trying to fake us out. Unfortunately, he just gets hit with that skill 2, which is really good. Jesus Christ, the guy almost took my life in a second. His skill, the one that I just did where he lunges, gives you a huge crit boost, which allows you to stack your HP every time you hit. And also, it inflicts anti-cap. No cap, fam, is what you should be saying to your opponents when you inflict that. Jesus Christ, that time skip Zoro just got completely obliterated. Also, this Killer does a really good job against these bestiality pirates. He does extra damage, gets some damage reduction, gets some defense stacks when you're attacking them. Really solid here. Hitting him with some 1s and 2s, although this Luffy just stole my kill, so it is what it is. Try to jump up and hit with that skill 2, which is just a devastating attack. It also goes through walls, which is really nice. I was trying to get up in that Zoro sugar walls. Unfortunately, he's been doing the abductor and abductor machines at the gym. He's got some pretty damn strong Kegels. Unfortunately, I couldn't bust through those sugar walls. Try to get a dodge on that. Unfortunately, he ended up attacking somebody else. We just get pummeled for our troubles there by this guy. Shout out to this dude for using that Luffy, who probably could use a little buff at this point. I think that Luffy and Gear 4th Luffy could use a little buff. We're coming out with Kid here. Despite his name being Kid, he's definitely not a child. He'd be some sort of freak child that, maybe he's in like the fucking Cuban military program where they roid up them kids, you know what I mean? Like, what's that dude from UFC? The guy, the fucking, I love you, man. What the fuck was his name? Anyways, if you guys know who I'm talking about, the bald dude, let me know in the comments below. The dude's an absolute fucking unit of a human being. We ended up getting killed, unfortunately. We're going to go try to slice up the Zoro. It seems like this Zoro actually just KO'd our Whitebeard. Double kill. The wings of the captain both clipped in one fucking chop right there. Looks like Luffy's no longer going to be allowed to fly. That skill 2, we just kind of landed most of it right there, getting a pretty good chunk of our life back. Going to try to finish off the Zoro, just lunge at him right there. Hopefully we can get a little KO off, unless he gets us first. He got us first, unfortunately. But it looks like we're about to get a 5-0 right in the last 10 seconds, which is pretty damn nice. So, look at Albert standing there, all just concerned about his teammates getting just chopped up into mincemeat with these shawarma blades. My favorite. What did we get there? 4 KOs, start of the season, so it is what it is. Switching to this match here. Oh my god, look at that third guy's name. I'm not going to say that out loud, but rewind if you want to. We are going to go straight for the A flag and sit our fat ass on this flag here. For a little bit at least. We got 3 Luffys. You know what? Kid is actually very good against Luffy. He does fixed damage with his garbage wheel, which is like a Ferris wheel of garbage. One of my all-time favorite abilities in this game. It's been pretty solid even to this day. This guy's like 2 years old. Luffy just got a little perfect dodge. We exchanged perfect dodges there. It's almost like exchanging numbers when battling. So he's got my link. So hit him with that skill 2, which does knockback. He's almost below 50%, which he is now, so he should be susceptible to all types of things. COVID-19, all types of things. So get a little bit of charge up right there on that flag. And we're off to the races. Not the racists, like that guy with the name on my team. Feel free to go back once again. Got a little perfect dodge off there. Unfortunately, this Black Maria ended up getting zapped. It's almost like when you take an electric fly swatter to your testicles. Don't try that at home. You know? Even if you just want to experiment, it's not really worth it. I don't know why, I know. But we're going to go hit this Luffy with the skill 1. We try to chip him down with that skill 2 chip damage. This kid actually gets bonus damage when you're, I think when you knock back enemies, but also when you're in the flag. Maybe it's just against attackers, but we actually want this Luffy to knock us back. We see a big hunk of meat here. Unfortunately, he grabbed it before we could. He's just faster on the draw with those meat hands. We did get our skill 2 back up here. We're going to go punch this other redhead in the face because there's only room for one. And you know, if you know the history between these two, well, I don't need to get into details. Destroying that Luffy as well in the meantime. Like, we're just on a fucking tear right now, guys. Grabbing the C, but not the C that you think I'm talking about. We got Kid and Law here. Great little team. As you, you know, if you watched or read the manga, you know what these guys are capable of doing together. I don't mean giving each other mutual blowjobs or anything like that, but you know, they're good at fighting things and people, beating up guys in gimp suits. We're gonna try to beat up this guy in the gimp suit. Good thing about this kid actually is he is able to do multiple hits with his normal attack, so he is quite capable of knocking this king off. We're getting him off. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus Christ! My bad about the yawn. Just a little bit tired here. Perfect dodging into that. We see Robin here, poor girl. Oh, she got a nice little perfect dodge. Not bad. Give her that to her, but we're also just going to crush her head with a bunch of fucking like car engines. It's basically what our hands are made of. Car engines and bottle caps and cans. If Kid brought these cans to the fucking liquor store, by golly, this guy would be a billionaire. Be getting 10 cents a can for those fucking things. And how many do you think he's got in his hands? Too many. Can he do the can? He probably can. Unfortunately, we took an L right there, but we were putting in that fucking work. Monstrous stuff. So, anyways, we, what did we get here? Like 4 KOs? 5 KOs with Kid. That's pretty impressive. Jesus Christ, that guy below me. Anyways, here are the skills. You kind of know how the rest goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Having a lot of fun making these videos again when I can, so feel free to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, as they say, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.